Where are you going to do it? How are you going to go about it?
I'm gonna get on an airplane and go to Nashville, Tennessee, where
Why Nashville?
because I've got some assured
Hmm.
stuff there, and I think that also really brings out the man in you. If you have something that's there, you really
Yeah,
want it, you
yeah,
go for it, you get
yeah.
on the plane, you get
Hmm.
off, and you're ready.
You're ready?
I want him on.
Before she goes away, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Christina Kent, a very good friend of ours. Just say a few words about how you've been and where you're going and what's life treating you like.
Are you joking?
No.
What is this for?
HOYAVISION.
I'm on my way to the library at the present moment.
You guys want to say anything significant which is on your mind you want to talk about?
About what? I got a
Anything.
lot to talk about.
Yeah? And I mean, just about like Georgetown as a university, we're just giving opportunity for students to speak out because we might be showing them pubs so they can get their points of view across to the rest of the other students.
Good stuff.
What would you like?
I'd like to say that Georgetown is a wonderful place to be, but I think people should get out of the mode of trying to conform to so many things. You know, everybody wants to be like everybody else. It's
Yeah.
only to seek approval. I think people need to seek the inside approval first, and then they can, you know, they can be
How would you change that?
by somehow stressing the individuality and how you can still seek approval from your peers and from your superiors without being like everybody else.
Oh. True. Would you change certain institutions in this university to try and get that aspect away
I
from
would.
the
I
group?
think that you need more self-analysis and self-reflection, more discussion among each other, as opposed to, can I do an assignment and hand it in and have someone else say, yes, this is good, or no, it's bad.
Yeah. But do you think that atmosphere comes from the actual social environment we find ourselves in, that we're limited to the actual like specific areas which they
The
find
social
for
environment,
recreation?
because everybody has the image that going to the pub is either good or it's either bad. You know, going to Henley parties are either good or it's bad. Hanging out is good or bad. You know, let's get out of the mode of this is good or this is bad. But if what you want to do, then that's what you ought to do.
Great. Very interesting indeed, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's just giving opportunity for students to speak out about any specific subject they want to try and get across to their fellow students.
Any particular subject to your fellow students? What's this being done for?
HOYAVISION.
HOYAVISION.
On the videos in the pub.
Oh, okay. Well, let me think about what I'm going to say first.
He's thinking.
That's one of these guys.
Good to say, no. No, really, I can't think of anything at the moment. Otherwise, I
Got killed.
shouldn't say anything,
It really changes the perspective.